impresionante lo que está haciendo Polini, Stefano Polini, auto número 10.
¿El que largó último?
Largó último debido a la rotura del motor en la prueba de clasificación. Polini está 19 ahora en la general.
Cuando vemos estas situaciones también en carrera, Nasa López es el que protagoniza este.
Qué pena, con el auto de Lepron Racing.
Mayru Herrera vuela ahí.
La nariz del Crespi. No lo pudo evitar.
Parece que
venía una fila después. Es con Sebastián NG. Con Sebastián NG, Catalán Magni venía peleando la posición.
Sí. Y pescar diferencias a 0 en este momento. Muy buena partida de Ledesma, que quería meterse por adentro. Y el 99 que se pone de costado y trata de...
Viene tercero.
Y Malbrán la tercera carrera en su historia. ¡Oh, se tocaron! ¡Afuera los dos! ¡Afuera los dos! Se tocaron en este momento. Tratando de meter en la fila india. Está ganando Faustino Cifre, segundo. Bernasconi, tercero. Gastón Llanza. Después aparece Biaggi y se tocaron. Ayala con el de La Rioja.
Y pudieron seguir todos. El que aprovechó fue Bernasconi para colarse segundo.
Y afortunadamente todo el comisariato deportivo tiene distintas cámaras para poder analizar esta maniobra y la anterior.
A box.
That's some sort of failure to me for Leach to come through at that sort of speed.
That is frightening. Better job. Shapley's there as well. Tinker. We've got a big battle here. Tinker there as well.
Oh! Paul Hadley has turned him around.
Oh no, Shapley's got involved as well.
Oh, we'd hate that too, Paul. He's so...
Oh! Tried to weave his way through. Around goes the Janetta. He looked left.
Let's have another look at what happened to Shin. Yeah, same incident. I knew when he stopped that it was back here. And the trouble with that corner is if you get it wrong, if you are too hot into there, there's really nowhere to go. And that's what the outcome. Yeah, there you see it.
That's a shocker for right.
Oh, another crash.
Nato
has done the same thing he did yesterday and smashed them immaculately.
Brilliant drive by Liam Skeets. Commanding, a big crash on the last lap.
And that was Belinsky. Oh, it was Belinsky. Over Bryce Aaron. Belinsky over Bryce.
Have a look. Triggered in the middle. You can see the car's already spinning. It's one of the Race GP cars that's gone around. I think that is Zachary David, actually. So Zachary David's at a spin. No, sorry, it's Gal Yugia in the R&B car. My apologies. So everybody else had to take avoiding action. But Goa Yugia had spun the car. Looks like one of the Pinnacles running over the rear, running over the fate. Now this is what happened to Brandon Badua. Tarpanen's obviously made his move on the inside and Badua's had to skate out wide. And that's what happened on the sand. It's an ice rink. He's gone pure Torvalandine. Into turn one, Tarpanen runs round the outside. Brandon Badua is going to try and go for it as they work their way through the first corner. But Tarpanen remains in the lead, and there's problems further back. That is him. Let's see what happened. Whoa! The back end's going to kick out. So easily done, and I'm afraid that is a poached set of tyres. Very unfortunate for Maxi Restrepo, just on the limit. So easy for the car to swap ends. Chuyan Pu. Now we're going to see a replay. Oh, that is Gabriel Stilp going up in the air, clattering into the side of Thiago Rodriguez, the Macau driver. And I think Gabriel Stilp is going to be out of the race.
Dramas for him. There's a fuel pump issue that put him out of the race. Even though he did try to control it, delete it. Could have been an electrical problem as we thought it would have been. But there round the round goes Usman Magal through.
Is Jamie Rowe.
Jamie Rowe goes round. That was a difficult one to call.
Away from that, and that's looking okay. Looks like he's
on the outside here, and has the crash already occurred? So yes, that's Zach Lobko. Nowhere to go for the number 88 of Evanet, and Will Lowing.
Yes, Alexander Savinkov getting tagged into a spin there by the 24, I think that was. It was Adam Hideg then that tagged Savinkov into a spin, and from there...
Harold rotating, which lets Rhea get in just over the finish line. Flicking it in, huge angle from Cherba. Oh, he hits the barriers. What? Now throwing it in, line is cut to the inside the track. Huge contact. Oh, did you see that? S15 did right there when he had the ball going. Oh, contact again. And Craig, as his tyre came off. What's going on tonight? This is
menuju inisiasi dan juga outer pertama. Oh, flick seperti itu. Harus menabrak tembok di sana.
That's probably one of them, especially if you can say, yeah, he's done that on his own. He's just taken a bit too much coming out of the chase, and a couple of wheels on the gravel. That'll do.
A replay here down at Hell Corner, and well, that was as close to a tank slapper. In fact, I'll give that a tank slapper.
What did I say about Tom being called sideways? He's lived up to his...
Surely it says a mechanical issue, a gremlin.
We put it down to being, oh, the 308 there is just spinning, unfortunately, of Philip Powell.
So this one happened on the replay down here on his own. And the Austin Healy.
No, so that was just evasive action taken.
Happened from the wall cam. There was a pass attempted that didn't go off too well, and that was the end result.
Yeah, that's a shame. It's look, Hugh certainly races hard in his Alpha. John, as we said,
but he had to lift in that final sector because there was yellow flags, and he wasn't quickest in that, so I don't think he'd be getting a tap.
Bruce was at the wheel. Oh, Harrison was wide on entry.
Wide. Yeah.
So not just locked up and run wide. Big damage to the KTM.
That now becomes a big job.
That's huge. That's not going to run in quality.
So Palermo bowls are wide, whether there was an issue with that car, and then Griffo's trying to get by and just gets tagged. Completely unaware that that car's going to be coming at you from the right.
Behind the wheel of that car. Looks like he lost it on the way in. Yes, he did.
Safety car boards and flags. Safety car boards and flags. Car, full safety car.
One side by side. Oh dear.
Oh, big contact on the inside wall for the 111 as well as they fight over the apex at Forest Elbow.
Potentially, well, he's lost it again on the way in, and he's gone straight across to the unguarded concrete on the other side of the...
Tell us, John. Glenwood.
Yeah.
In the M Motorsport. Not enough room there. He can't pass unless you're side by side. So right there, the car's light and unweighted anyway, and then you can see around goes Yassa into the gravel trap doing its job. And you can hear it in the background. It's just gone around. So
that's lighting up the rear tyres, isn't it? Trying to
had signalled its intentions. It was staying to the inside. But just the smallest of contacts tripped the BMW up, and so lucky it just rid the top of it.
He's got to make a decision. There's nowhere. Where's Colin going to go?
Yeah.
Colin's up against the wall on the left.
Yeah. So here's Hollinger. Oh,
down the number 2 KFC.
Yeah,
he was right there.
It was. The smoke there's usually.
Of course it is.
Oh, and there's a car down here. Grenier's going to go around. Does he keep it off the track? Oh,
big moment in the race.
So let's just have a look what's happened here.
He can't stop it.
No, there's been an issue there with that car.
I wonder if that's a hangover from
I think it's a reverse entry to Skyline. Whoa.
And he has whacked the wall hard.
Much bigger hit than I thought, yeah.
There'll be radiator damage to that car for sure.
Totally. Had some contact.
Yes.
Has he had a help?
Yeah.
Oh, he has had help.
Had a help from the 47 car.
Oh, man.
John O'Webb at the helm of the 47 Superbarn Supermarkets.
Check. Squeezed. So I think the O2 got a push there and wiggle down the racetrack, and then they just kind of squeezed and touched on corner entry to 1. Just really tough part of the corner. The car is really light, and obviously a small push when you're racing that close, you know, only a few inches door to door. Yeah, so when that push got delivered to the 55, I mean, Tony, you can see by the lines on the racetrack, she was holding her car dead straight, just got a push. That O2 car came down the racetrack and shoved her into the inside lane, and then everyone else is involved. Yeah, I think similar to what you said, Phil. Probably had a tire go down, and
it's all the debris on the racetrack, probably from where that tire went down.
Crush panel, the whole rear fender's gone on that car at the field. So I think you got the fastest.
Oh no!
Cars. Oh gosh, we got Christian Rose
trying
to hang on to it.
Can he save it? They're avoiding him all around. What a time you can keep it off the wall here is a job well done for Christian.
Mark Andretti already spun all the way at the top of the field. Comes down in Dale Quarterly, and other cars just dodging the miss and locking down brakes. I wonder what further back, probably exited turn 2, how Marco got turned sideways. Outside lane stays in. We've got 2 really fast cars.
And around goes the 99. That's Michael Maples.
The wall. Oh gosh.
And another huge hit. And they hit again.
And there's Shane.
Mentioned Scott Melton.
Is that Big Willie? That was Big.
To the wall on the final lap. Here's another look.
Yeah, Jake's just going down the straightaway, and they start pushing and shoving there, and
should be good onboard view here from Perez coming up, as he's obviously the car that's
he's on top of Andy Jankowiak's car.
So he's getting the side draft, thinks he has a chance to win this race, and then lots of pushing and shoving. 20 gets turned into the fence, and then 2 car goes for a ride.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing pictures. Mount or something like that, but it's going to turn it sideways.
He's running 6th at the time, and does a good job keeping the car off the wall, but does bend the nose up quite a bit. And like Phil mentioned, I think something more suspension related happened there. I mean, you saw a piece go flying, smoking on corner entry there, turn 1, right front tire flat into the wall, probably cuts an oil line or something, caused that fire.
He was running up in the top 10. I said when we talked before about him running just outside the top 10, it was not out of the question, but it's going to be the end of it for Marco.
Tell you what, our newcomers have had a very tough time. They have.
A sneak to the inside. He's going to put the nose inside into turn 3. They come together. DeSella's going to get into the wall.
Big hit. They came together, racing for real estate.
He is pulled into the infield. Here's a look at the speed camera, and look at how close he came to getting into some of those fence posts right there.
Way. As we have a big one on the front straightaway. Around goes right, around goes Sutton. Cars piling in. This one's going to take out about half of the field on our front straightaway. As we
falling to the final transfer spot as the checkered flag's going to drop in this one. Oh my goodness, huge crash off the top of turns 3 and 4. As he'll come around this time to the wave of the white flag, he's got 1 to go. Able to clear traffic quickly. Look out, red light's going to come on. We got a couple of them upside down over
time to green here for Pro X30, and a great jump on the inside, and we've got turned around in front of the field in turn 1. Polymass
10 laps for the drivers in the cadet categories, mini and micro. So more contact further back. Look at this. Coming out of turn number 8. A ton of drive right there with more contact. Look at this. How about 3 wide coming through? And yeah, not surprising. That is Norberg around. That is Ryan Norberg around coming out of the Karis.
It was 2-lap race. He's got it all set up. And here's what happened to Ikshan Shanbag. Did a bit of a cross jump, and the front wheel didn't even move properly.
Oh, wow. The number 21, Prajwal Vishwanath.
Look at the replay. We'll tell you more about how exactly things went down. His sticks here in the 911 for BB Racing, and then he clips the back of Subaros.
Yeah, that looked to be a mistake from Cedric Subaros there, and then, whoa, we have almost got a fight on our hands here between the 2 Frenchmen.
This is a BB Racing top block. Incredible stuff, and Johnny takes care to navigate some of them as well. Now, these things are made out of cardboard, as you can see. As Nico Block
enter into that first turn in first place. It looks to be, Camparisi has taken out a bunch of tough blocks. We've had Ryan and makes the pass, and now Matt Moss just tries to find some real estate here. Watch the front brake, boom, and stops that bike instantly. That was a gymnastics move.
Anche qui, ma spunta per primo Peter Varga, seguito da Pocchiari, Fabbri e Tocchio. Caduta per Piazza e per Piredda, 2 protagonisti delle gare di Giardini Nax. Ultima manche della giornata, Bertuccelli scatta in testa su Del Coco e Lentini. Restano a terra invece Roberti, Mancuso e Brandini, 3 protagonisti.
What a nasty crash! This guy tried to whip it. 1-2-4.
Slade Varola, I believe. Oh, he comes up short. He's gone.
Oh my goodness! You saw that.
There's another look, watch. Boom, he comes up way short. Nothing he could do at that point. The back of the seat kicks the feet.
Oh, down goes 2, 3, 4 bikes, riders.
To go.
Oh!
Silveria.
Bisset goes down hard.
Guys, here's the bottom of your screen. Oh, he misses a whoop. Rides the front end. Thought he was going to save it. Man, he just hits the, like, right where the...